Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Dooley Day here today, and Dooley Day is a good day. All the days are good in the Bazaar, frankly. I love the game. I love Dooley. He's got a lot of variety. That's just the thing. There's so much you can do with this character, even using the same core as a different run. There's a lot you can do. For example, what I want to kind of do today is a companion core themed run. We have done companion core runs, but the one that I have in my head is definitely not anything like anything we've done before, if I can make it happen. Critical core is great, and on the current patch I'm playing on, which is, I guess we'll call it the pig OP weapon hotfix patch, the crook removal patch or whatever, this game's cooldown reduction on level up, even though it's not supposed to. They forgot. All of the cores were supposed to have that removed. Critical core still has it. So, hey, we could cheese it with that. I'm sure that's patched. I mean, maybe it's patched out by now. But I'm going to grab the companion core. And we're going to look for... burn items have 3 burn. Medium burn items have 6 burn. I'm going to take the toughness, but I'll be honest, I'm just not very excited about what I got there. I think weapons could be okay. We'll take Chris. We'll take Chris Army Knife. Utilize his toughness decently. I'm not really fishing for anything else there, so I think we're going to cash out on that. And then, I don't know. It's like I'm afraid to speak into the universe of the build I'd hope for, because you guys know more than I do if I got that build based off the thumbnail, stuff like that. I'd like to do a Dooley poison run. The stars do need to align for it a little bit, but I would say the companion core run is sort of the Dooley poison run. At least it's the one you're going to have the easiest time getting online. And it's via Monitor Lizard, which is whenever you haste poison. And obviously companion core, haste all of your other friends by a second. That's so many sources of haste and so many sources of poison. So it's just, it very naturally fits, you know, very, very well, right? It's begging for it. Crit chance, interesting. We could find it in non-weapons, and we have. It was made into a, I think we'd probably do this for now, though. It's made into a bronze item. I don't think we rock Chem Snail at the same time. Can there be a build that utilizes both? Yeah. Yeah. I would say it actually probably doesn't use the core at all. You use pylons, which is whenever you slow haste. Yeah. It's whenever you slow haste. You could be doing that maybe. Maybe you could use cool LEDs, which is whenever you use the core slow. Like, I guess that might be a gimmick with the standard core, but I don't think it's today. I think that it's too cumbersome on a companion core angle for Monitor Lizard, but heyo. Medium and large items. I don't really care anymore, man. We're chilling. We could gain a skill. We're not going to level up in time for the fight. Let's hope for a poison skill. First time you use a large item, slow an item for 5 seconds. I don't know if I'll end up using that. Haste an item for a second. God, I don't win this. If you have a board that can't beat what I have, gotta be honest, pal, you don't have a board. Yeah, okay. The moment I saw Immolating Spark, I knew there was no chance. Right, like, especially Ignition Core is in a pretty good spot right now. I think Burn Dooley's, like, legit. The meta slowed down enough where it feels playable. To an extent. Burst Vanessa's rampant, but as a response to the day one of the hotfix being, like, very puffer Vanessa, a lot of people played Dooley, realized, hey, you know what? He's in a pretty good spot. He's the only one who can do those kind of like force-targeted upgrades on the core. I do like chocolate bars, but let's get some more non-weapon items. Yeah, golden memory card. Give the core damage equal to double its value. The only reason to get it is to ramp its value. I'm going to roll. I mean, that's cool. Brick Buddy's amazing. I think I'm not going to go for it, though. If I can find it already in silver, I'm maybe interested. Poison items gain a poison. Burn item cooldown. Scavenger Hunt is amazing, but I will go for the poison upgrade. Whenever you haste poison 3, like, we're getting somewhere already. Bronze tier skills. On a poison build, I love skills, even early skills. Because of, because of things like this. Your rightmost poison item has +2 poison. Whenever you haste, poison 5. Pufferfish who? Pufferfish, who? Tent City Mayor is probably a good call. But, I mean, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to Tent City Mayor. I can quit you. Amber, Proboscis, we don't really want them. Insect Wing, we would be with them. Rush is always good. One of the most powerful phrases in the game is at the start of each fight, blank. It's like, it's so good. Start of the web fight, haste means, yeah, I mean, I figured we weren't going to get it. The start of each fight, haste means you could get start of a fight freeze because you could get on haste freeze or something like that. It's really, really good. I will go for Econ. We will be good. I will check the skills because there's a lot. It's hard to say no to Red Envelope this early. Like, that's the time where it's most exciting. I'm going to throw on Insect Wing. The poison can't crit, so I don't really care. Copper Eds can. I think we keep it. I don't really care about any of these gaining crit, to be honest. Late game, we might like it with Chris, but that's, again, it's very late game. Harpoon, you're going to kill my friend? Oh, that is criminal. We do win. Which is kind of impressive that we do. Honing Steel Rifle this early? Honing Steel Rifle left-handed? Dude, what? We won? Again, I know it sounds silly. Bronze skills. Do we have left-handed or right-handed? No, I'll just give me left-handed. It's probably not going to matter. Poison items gain a poison. We do it. Ramp it to the moon. We definitely want to get a couple friends.
Oh, Dooley, I'm so glad to see you again, sir.
The weird thing is I don't actually care that much about upgrading Monitor Lizard. This is lucky, but it's also not. Like, it gains 2 poison. I'm frankly more happy about Copper Ed getting the up. No, that's not true. Bomb Squad is part of the Poison Dooley build, as weird as that seems. At least it can be. Whenever you use an adjacent friend, this gains haste, which is just 2 more sources of haste. We are going to hit the limit really quickly if we haven't... Frankly, if we haven't already. Like, we might have already hit the limit. Brick Buddy's a bit too big for this.
Listen to Dooley, okay? He's fighting for all of us.
All right. I like that fine. I wouldn't mind giving... At this point, I think we're going to be keeping Copper Ed. Scout Trooper, we should be able to handle it. But it's a maybe. Scout Trooper's nasty. Like, Scout Trooper's really nasty. I'll take the Rogue Scrapper. It's a really strong fight for an early fight. And we could grab Med Kit or Junkyard Repair Bot in case we happen to find First Aiden, who is also really good in this build. Whenever you haste heal, like, you can imagine why that would be useful. At that point, it's like, yeah, it's Pufferfish who, basically. Lavar is not going to be it. Skills. First time use a large item, poison. Shield equal to your level. I don't have a large item. Medium poison items have 2 poison. Yeah, to the moon with it. This is how you scale poison builds. It's weird. It's different than the way you scale other builds. It feels like bronze skills on a poison run are pog. They're super good. We'll take the Lost Crate. We do want to get some level up, replenish some gold. Like, level up rewards, bronze skills become really high value on poison runs. I think to an extent on burn runs as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We die instantly. We don't get to play the game. Yeah. What do we die to? This. We died to the same stuff that Puffer Vanessa dies to. Gain 100 max health. Yep. Believe it or not, we just want to live. We need to activate faster. Silver tier skills. Your burn and poison items have +1. Hotspot could be really good, though. Hotspot is actually, like, legitimately interesting on the companion core. Oh, boy. If I would have known that was coming, I would have changed my mind here. Hit me with a lost crate. Get a little bit of gold, a little bit of XP. Deadly crooner, retiree. CDR. I don't know. Give me the crooner. What do you even have? I don't even remember. Ganjo. I could use Ganjo. Ganjo by Chris Army Knife is not bad. At least for the time being, I wouldn't hate it. Look at this. If we get a play, they're dead. If we get a play, they don't. We need to survive. We need to just get so much HP. We need to get instant board. Okay, so we're putting that on the bench until we hopefully find Chris Army Knife. Give me health or give me death. Give me health or give me death. If we get online, it's over. Oh, God. 2 income? Do we run this board? Do we run this board? God, this is stupid. This is stupid. They're win streaking Vanessa? I wonder what they're playing. Early game Vanessa loves weapons. Burn angle is also good. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, early... Dude, yeah, that's really good. Instant haste there, too. They have scaling on it. I do think we beat it. Yeah, we beat it. This is a really good early game board, but basically, if they can't kill me right away, they're dead. They're dead. I need to get bursted, otherwise... Oh my god, another 2 income? I need to get bursted, otherwise they are gone. More health. I know, it's stupid. I'm running empty spaces on my board, but more health is more health. Mod Squad has a couple friends. It also has Beautiful Friendship. Has First Aiden. Has Bulldozer, which we could use. Charcoal, which we sure could use. Thankfully, I don't have the same level of Chris Army Knife, so they can't give it to me. They have 2 crypto. Little meh. Bulldozer is good because he reduces everybody's cooldown. Like, he's good. He's good to have in whatever friend build, for the most part. It's just another potential win condition. Whenever you use a friend, this gains a burn for the fight. It's maybe a better target. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Companion Core for now. We're looking for First Aiden. What the hell? Turbo Uzi. Bomb Squad, I'm not that excited about a level up for it. I will readily admit that. We'll temporarily buy the thrusters, put it on the Companion Core cooldown, and Copper Ed, I guess? I don't really need more haste. Cool LEDs. It's a 0.4 second cooldown. I think we prefer that. Metronome is an idea. Friend items. Come on. First Aiden, baby. Still a bronze tier brick buddy. If I found a silver tier brick buddy, I would legitimately consider it. Balloon bot. 3 second cooldown. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Because that does actually speed up the companion core a bit too. Walter Cooler, I wish we would have gotten you early and like really, that would have been a definite angle. I think we're not doing this. I think we are buying. Whenever you use the weapon to the right of this gains 10 shield for the fight. Yeah, maybe Wallace is too slow. Bomb Squad's probably overflowing us, frankly, right? Bomb Squad's got to be overflowing us. And now we have 4 targets gaining benefit from toughness. I don't know, man. I think that we are not... I think we are still going to be hitting the internal cooldown for Monitor Lizard. I think losing those 2 hastes isn't going to make a difference. Oh my god, man. You found Pulse Rifle too. Okay. We're getting extra shielding. This is definitely helping us stay alive very well. Oh my god, you got slowed.
Time, boys.
Dude, I think it made the
plunder.
difference.
More plunder.
It might have made the difference, that balloon bot. Because 3 seconds means that the companion core gets the 1 second boost quicker. Get a small friend. Oh, God. I think we say no to Wallace now, actually. Whenever you haste, heal 20. Ugh. Haste and charge skills, don't mind if I do. Whenever you haste, freeze. Yes. Yeah, I think we're hitting the internal cooldown here. I'll explain that in a moment. Give me Dire Mosquito. Do you have, whenever you slow haste a weapon. Oh, you don't have that start. We want Insect Wing for cooldown reduction, obviously. Like, we need to get online fast. That's the dream. So now, see how this is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hear Aiden going 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this ticking up 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an internal cooldown, and we are getting more haste than the game will allow us to. There's a couple bugs here and there where things will go. They're not supposed to, frankly. They are not supposed to be able to do that. Cooldown reduction is king. So if they're doing that, it's a bug that has not been fixed. So there's no benefit to us to get more haste at this point. That's why I was fine with slotting in a medium and taking out Bomb Squad. So whenever you use an adjacent friend to haste, like the argument could be that putting that by Balloon Bot could be helpful. But I would also maybe drop Charcoal and Chris Army Knife for Miss Isles, which is a 3-second multi-strike friend, and putting them on the right of Balloon Bot. I think that'd be quite good. Because I'm looking for Balloon Bot upgrades, because it does upgrade very, very well.
I love them all.
Let's go. Ice 9000, I just don't know, man. How do you make that one work? Use the weapon to the right of this. It gains 20 shield for the fight. Holy. Poison skills. Say less. Medium poison items have 2 more poison, or all poison items have 2 more poison. We'll take that one. It's obviously a little bit more expensive. All right. I'm feeling good about the board, but this board in this meta is tricky. There is a lot of burst finesses. There are a decent amount of combat cores placed on the right, so they're going to get scaled to the moon with their damage. I do think that we outscale it, and I don't think it's particularly close, though. Yeah, no, it's not that close. It's working, baby. Crit skills, just because there's not much I'm looking for, I'm kind of into it. Leftmost item has 5 crit. When you crit with an item, it gains 5 crit chance. I'll take that. It's bad right now. Finn's Big Bite. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. First Aiden's up to 40 now, man. You know what would really seal the deal here? Fiery Rebirth. That would seal the deal, man. What got the... Balloon Bot got the Spyglass. That is pretty bad. So when he dies, he does cleanse all of the poison, which is bad. Charcoal is scaling up, though, which is nice. And I basically haven't lost health, so it is what it is. And that's with Balloon Bot, my main shielder, getting their cooldown cut in half.
We have no point back. I burned it.
Oh, I got excited. I thought core cooldown, that does, like, the thing is, the core cooldown is sort of what activates everything. So we take it. Poison skills. We don't have on poison freeze yet, and that's got to show up soon. Yeah, there it is. Your slowest poison item has 5 poison, though. You're my slowest poison item, Copperhead, you traitor. Take him out back. See Mysterious Portal, click Mysterious Portal for the most part.
That's a fine piece, but it can be better.
I think the only thing that really matters is Balloon Bot getting an upgrade here.
I respect loyalty.
Whenever you use the weapon to the right of this, it gains 40 shield for the fight. No. It's freaking... Well, Vanessa, who lost only day 1. That's scary. That's scary to see. Ah! Oh, no. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. How do we do anything about it? The freeze thing, would that have helped? Maybe. We need skills. We need skills to stop that. That's really the thing.
This world is full of noise. You must find
More poison is cool, but I do think I need to get that freeze one that I should have just gotten. Your weapons have 4 damage and 4 shield items have 4 shield for every friend you have. Yeah, it's a pretty big boost.
Your training is not complete.
Ugh. CDR. Crit chance. I'll take the poison. Dr. Vortex is interesting. We could get charge stuff going on, maybe, if we're super lucky. Cosmic Rock gives us a decent potential for a 12% cooldown reduction, which would make a really big difference. Like, if we could get this down a little bit, we could more or less get it on, like, a 4-second cooldown. Like, if it drops by a second, it's basically a 4-second cooldown because of, like, first aid and stuff. Whenever you crit haste an item is pretty redundant. Even if we get it to work. Regen. It's not even... First 5 times you crit charge an item. So this right here is a reason why Hone Strike could be good. So, like, we need to get a little bit of crit chance so that we can get a lot of crit chance. I am going to buy the most expensive chocolate bars so that I don't die to Burst Vanessa. Okay, well. It's a Vanessa that's losing, so probably not Burst Vanessa, or Burst Vanessa that just did not hit. That sure looks like a Vanessa. Oh, well, you got flashy reload and you're going for poison. I do think our build out pufferfish is pufferfish here. Because we are cleansing. Like, all of our shielding doesn't do anything, but we're also applying that poison, or also applying that burn. We applied more poison, and we cleansed so much poison with first aid in. Whenever you heal, you cleanse 1 poison. Give me skills. Whenever you poison, items gain 2 crit chance. There you go. That's the activator that we kind of needed. I don't want to click that and get sad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why doesn't it scale? I think we just take Roaming Isle for the highest value here. Whenever you heal, shield 100 would be really good. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you heal, shield 100 would really, really help with the Burst Vanessa explosion that's going on for sure. Whatever, use an aquatic item. Ah, funny joke. Gumballs, nah, yeah, we could get a little bit of shielding and stuff. I don't love this. I'm gonna probably regret it. But since we don't know what's coming and we know what our biggest problem is, and it's burst finesses, okay, I don't mind it. We'll go to Jules Cafe. We'll take the temporary 50 heal boost, which makes first aid even sillier here, obviously. Okay, this is a weird situation where I don't really care about the upgrades. Charcoal is probably the one, though. Because he gets a multiplier up. When you use another friend, this gains 2 burn. Is this actually Rainhead? Rainhead27, isn't that his username? Hold on. What are you cooking? Yeah. That's a good one. Well, the good news is we have shielding, so... I think that Rainad's going down. Yeah. I mean, he's got... If I'm saying he, because I'm assuming it's Rainad for some, whatever reason. I thought that... Is Rainad27, isn't that his username for Twitch and stuff like that? I don't know. That actually might have been Rainad, the creator of the game. And if so, get owned. And by that, I mean GG. GG's. Shield skills, we'll see. Not super happy. Not super happy with these. I don't think that it's going to be worth that amount of money. I think we econ in case there's a cooler skill that shows up. We scale really well with Balloon Bot. We are also lagging. Oh, Rainhead found out I beat his ghost.
Beating me up.
Oh man. All right. So, if you don't know, whenever this would die, cleanse all burn, poison, double your max health, heal the full, get money. So the reason why I think that we will be okay here is because Charcoal scales to the moon and Balloon Bot scales to the moon. They are going to cleanse off this burn and cleanse off this poison. However, we also are scaling really, really well with Balloon Bot into the end game.
Excellent work.
End game. Like, I don't think we go infinite here until the
Well done.
well,
I'm completely destroyed.
yeah, I don't think we go infinite. We probably die to the storm, but let's see. Does Balloon Bot outscale the storm? I think Balloon Bot outscales the storm. Show me 25. I see a 25. Well, because they're all critting now, too.
I'm completely destroyed.
Yeah, I think we go infinite. I think we get... Stop yelling at me. Why does he make that noise? That should be the... I don't know. That should be never showing up, actually. Cool. Charcoal supplying 780 burn. Dude. Yeah. We're going to get as much money as we really can here. It's about to force end itself here. We are going to get an extra 8 gold, which is nice. We get no XP from this. That's the reason I don't do this that much. Ooh, are we finally not scaling? It ends when this storm gets to 500. Oh. We're not... I don't think we're getting an extra life. Oh, I thought it ended at 500. Does it end at 600? Give me one more. Nice. I thought it... Is it 600? It's at 600. Or 598. I think it's 600. Well. Bronze scrap. It also bugs out the music. They don't expect you to win that. Any item in the Bazaar could be great. Dude! A diamond insect wing? 12% cooldown reduction for everything? Yeah, I mean, okay, I gotta tell you. Yeah, listen to music. Fight music still. That's probably the best thing we could get.
Since you have come.
If you have exactly one weapon, all of your shield items have 20 plus shield. Ah, it's good, but frankly, I just need freeze. Whenever you use your rightmost item, slow an item. That's interesting. Do we have anything that cares about this being on the left right now? I forget. Yeah, when you use your leftmost item, burn. I'm not doing that. 8 shield. I think I should have taken the other one.
My skills.
Go for righty tighty, and I'll put first aid in.
Can prune the garden.
No, we'll do this. First aid, and we'll do the burn, and companion core will do the slow. I think that it will be good. It's not going to be a lot of slow, but it'll be some. It might be enough to help us out. I don't know.
Young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah. God, the music got so quiet after that fight. I think that we beat any honest board, frankly. We beat... I just don't... I can't imagine an honest board that we can't beat, frankly. And by that, I mean no instant freeze on my boards, no instant kill.
Bring her about. I've got
That's
another salvo with
what I'm calling honest, I guess. Basically, the thing that I'm trying to make eventually would be dishonest. Shield skills are good, mostly because I'm looking for, like, whenever you fall... Yeah. This is so good for late game, but that's not where I need help. That's so good with charcoal, but that's not where I need help. First time you fall below half health, shield for 20% of your max health. It's just going to be better here. Friend loot is better than anything here. Poison upgrade's good. Shield upgrade good. Freeze snowflake. If I get an enchant, I guess.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Yeah, I don't think we say no to that.
Your training is not complete.
I'm not doing this again. we don't get XP from it. So like I frankly don't even want to do it. This is a bad fight for us, but I'm doing it cuz I think that we win no matter what right now. I think our board is pretty dumb. That even if we're not playing most of the time, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Like, even with stuff is frozen, a lot of it's going off still. The first time you freeze haste would be really fun. We don't need to use that. Item, gumballs, slow items. I don't think I need any. Like, we'd be looking for an enchant to something we already have, I guess. This could give us earlier crits, I guess. But largely it's for the shield ones is what I care most about. Got a couple. To a small extent, the healing ones, or the health ones. Okay. Rejuvenating blend. Oh, boy. Windstreaking Vanessa. Windstreaking Vanessa. Let me see. Let me see. What do you got? How much red is up here? Oh, I see not red. Okay. I think we out Puffer, and I don't think it's close, but it's down to how much freeze they have. If they have, like, a lot of freeze to go with it, then we're cooked a bit, but otherwise they're just dead. Oh, also how much slow they have. That's a big deal, too. Cool. Puffer who? If you want proof that I think that Poison Dooley can be better than Puffer, look at the amount of Puffers that we've beaten. 26 more shielding on this is probably better than anything else. But it's tough, because it might just be XP. Friend upgrades, I mean, yay, sure. Two more poison is actually not bad. It's mostly just, it's nice to get my guy up to diamond. Ballista is a play, but I don't think it's the play. Dude, Missiles was the one that I was considering. Missiles might be a better call. Whenever you use the weapon to the right of this gains 40 shield. It's also 3 seconds, and it fires twice. I think that's maybe the only better call. I wish that it has been getting my ramps, but we'll see what we get here. Finesse shield, if your enemy has more health than you, your shield have the cooldown. Backup defense is probably just the call. Basically, it's the anti-burst tech. It's the best anti-burst tech we can get. I'm happy to try this out in this fight. It's just the fact that this can proc... Okay. This procs twice, which gives us a lot more shield. And I think we're still going to be, in a normal fight, we're still going to be hitting... We're hitting the haste cap. I'd be baffled if we are not. But it's less shield and more shield at the same time. You use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. See, that is a legitimate answer for an honest fight.
The Bazaar is a
I'll take it.
beast.
Get the buff on first Aiden. 28 shield on you. It's gonna be the thing we need. Oh god. Freeze potion. Freeze 3 items for 2 seconds. I will be real. Like there is a situation where this is what we do, and it might be right. If this was diamond, freeze 4 items for 2 seconds, so 4 items for 3 seconds. It's maybe the right choice anyways. Like, it really might be the right choice anyways. It's Dooley. What Dooley beats me? One that's running this build. Pierre Conditioner. Combat Core Ken. Oh, double core with remote control. Definitely could. Definitely could. Oh, you completely froze my mans. For like 6 seconds. Let him play. Huh. Dude, that was with Balloon Bot frozen the whole freaking fight. Freeze an item for 10 seconds? Are you okay? Game? Give me Dooley's Workshop. Upgrade the core, gain 10% max health. Yeah, we just want the 10% max health.
My lessons are paid.
2 more poison. 2 more poison. Dude, more poison's great. But what I want is freeze. Let's get big number funny. Alright. Do not kill my core or the monitor lizard. That's all I need. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. Like it, like I gotta have it. Whenever you burn, your shield items gain 3 shield. Sure, right? More health. Temp boost on first Aiden. It's one of the only times where I'm like, yes, I'm taking the temp boost every time. When you use the core, your shield items gain 20 shield. Is probably gonna be the answer. It's Pig. Name. I'm assuming it's degenerate, like, B build. I'm clicking, I'm trying. Servers are saying ow. I gotta say, ever since I fought Reynad, the servers have been not working so great for me. I see sharp corners, I don't like it. Alright, we win, I think. No, they have the healing scaling too. I don't know. This is what the Dragon Ball Z is going on here. We are scaling better. They just have a lot of... They have freeze going. We win this. We win this. Our shield is going to the moon. Frankly, this isn't close. I'm gaining health even throughout the storm. I'm gaining shield. My number's going up. You're doing it wrong, pig. Got him. Poison Dooley is real, and he can hurt you. Oh! Gotta say, one thing I want to put out there. I know that this run will feel like it was super, super lucky for making Poison Dooley work, and it was. It was in a way, but this is not even close to the most degenerate Poison Dooley build that I've made. Not even close. And that I want to make that clear. Like, I've had instant freeze on their board into the infinite, silly, stupid combo. I've had the Mac Poppy field, which is an interesting way of doing it, which is a large item that reduces the cooldown of everything if you have no weapons. Like, you can kind of play it that way. I've had poison on first Aiden. I've had shield on first Aiden. There's ways to make this even stupider than this. Like, all things considered, we didn't go ham. We didn't get sharp corners, which breaks this with missiles as well. What we found were a lot of poison skills, but I made that clear right away that I was hunting for it. I was in the bronze tier skills that everybody skips because I know that this build likes it. You got to know. It's like one thing you kind of have to know is like what builds care about certain skills, like certain early skills, certain things. Like, I don't know. I find Pig, I don't care as much about early skills, but sometimes some builds you would, like weapon builds, especially now without Crook. If you're trying to run something similar, you would really want some early skills, but there's some builds where it's not going to matter too much. It's here and there, I think that early on people were undervaluing bronze skills, especially if you consider fishing for bronze freeze skills. Those 3 seconds of freeze. Oh, great. There you go, gang. 3 seconds of freeze on poison is better late game than it is early game, and it's a bronze skill. So it's like a little bit of foresight, frankly. We got a skill that we didn't care about, right? We got one, I think, which was on large item slow, I think it was. And, it is what it is. I could have tried to pivot into using that too. I decided that it was going to be too much work. But there was a lot of other things that I took that probably I took them before I needed them or before I could use them. And it looks like a waste, but you got to sometimes think about the luck in reverse. A lot of times people are like, I'm doing a poison run, and I never found the poison skills, but they skipped over 5 broken potential skills. And if you take 3 really, really good potential skills on Prospect, you can then build into that later, right? You don't have to just think about what's good for your build now. Obviously, if you're losing, you really should consider it more. If you are on a lose streak, you should probably consider what's going to help your build right now more. But thinking about down the line, how's this going to win late is also important too. And sometimes that's going to be where's my scaling going to come from? Am I going to have any board disruption? Is this a board that really needs board disruption? Mine did, because it was so vulnerable right away, which is why I really, really valued getting the percentage shield, because I knew that my biggest fear was burst Vanessas that were going to get me before I started. And anything else, I was frankly not that worried about. We had to the moon scaling, unless they had all of the hits. Sharp corners, defensive stance, lifesteal, on bees, on scaling, like that kind of thing. That could probably still mess me up, but that's going to mess anybody up. I think it's kind of like sort of Exodia to an extent, but the likelihood you're going to get that is super low. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for Bazaar. I love this game so much. I beat Reynad today, and I am not going to fact check that. I'm going to say that was absolutely Reynad, and I beat him. And I think that the Bazaar is mine now as a result. So there we go. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar videos every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it via likes, comments, all of that stuff. Subscribe for more Bazaar every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.